Okay, so let's have a look at the Aussie dollar from the highs into the lows. We're going to keep this quite brief. Look at the weekly. You can clearly see from the weekly low here to the weekly high of this grid, this network of the grid at the top here. We can see as the back and forth accumulation has been happening on a weekly perspective, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. Important thing here is that we had the boost in momentum and then we actually stayed on top of this weekly low, 6635. However, current week, and we've been capped numerous times by 6799, 600. That's 6800, sorry. 2 weekly, I was concerned about this time frame because volume weighted moving average suggests that we are at medium VWAP. We're wedged in between a weekly grid. However, we could push up into the highs here to match and make a lower swing high on the 2 weekly bi-weekly chart at 0.7. However, there's too much conflict of interest, so I want to keep it weekly, daily, 6 hourly for now. Now, daily, we'll come back to that afterwards. You can see where daily low here printed, okay, daily high here at the wick printed, okay, even if we brought this across, even if we brought that across, and just matched it over to here, you can see where this area was rejected. We made the weekly spike, fake out, and then we were swiftly price whips back below. Now, with that being said, we also have the fib from high to low. We just tapped into the green line, 61.8, secondary line, 78.6. We also have a multi-scale liquidity area from this wick low into the body low, and anywhere in between here, we can see there's going to be some massive accumulation, and then we're going to break out in price. And my subject of, my subject / thesis, bias, whatever you want to call it, is actually to the short side. It's actually going to be to the short side. Only if we continue to stay below these confluences. Confluence 1, we have the higher confluence 2. Anywhere in between this fib is confluence 3. We also, if we were to go to lower time frame analysis and have a little peek at that, we can see that we've just spiked into weekly. We have an accumulation area here as well, liquidity on a 6 hourly, which is quite handy. And then we're looking for, okay, VWAP at the highs, and this VWAP volume weighted moving average, you can see that we've spiked in and we've actually remained below that VWAP high there as well. So we are more or less looking at, let's see how the volume looks. 1 second, how the volume looks from the lower end volume. It's okay, but once we start to trade back below this higher end VWAP medium and the low, once it starts to trade back down here, it could be another cause for execution. If I was to layer this up as a potential trade setup, I will potentially wait a few hours now because we haven't switched over into the London session as yet, and we could spike maybe one more time into maybe anywhere around here. Stops relatively tight, okay, and then we're looking at target potentials down to the 6500 area, and low. We've got more liquidity spots here. Sorry, we've got one, which was from. Let me just check if that's the day. Is that the day? Yeah, that's daily. So we have 1 and 2 here as well. So I do think magnetism of price will start to drop into this area. I'm going to take a screenshot of this as well, and I'll throw it into the channel. But I'm looking at this here. We're above the VWAP there as well. Spike, spike, spike. Can we get one more rollover? And then that there as a potential is a 1 to 9 risk reward. So let's have a look as to how this actually plays out.